walls of the fortress. Remember, it's the fortress of the Hospitallers. It's made of a main courtyard behind me and buildings all around. That's the general plan that we've seen. This is one of them. This is one of the most beautiful halls that are still preserved up to the ceiling. Look how beautiful the ceiling is preserved. You have the pointed arches. So we're here in the transitional period between the Romanesque style with round arches and the Gothic style with pointed arches. That's exactly the Crusader period. It started in France. Right now it's imported to Akko, because we are in a 13th century building when the Gothic style begins to rule in Europe. We can also see the narrow windows. Here and there, the narrow windows. The thick walls, that's exactly what you'd expect. You can see how thick the walls are when you pass in the gate, inside. You can feel how thick it is, you can see for yourself. And over here, there's this monster. Please make a large circle because people can't see what I'm talking about, especially the tall guys behind. They find it very difficult, okay? Those who are not so tall, please stand forward. Stand forward, forward. Yes, come. Don't be shy, unless you didn't pay your tuition fees. Otherwise, you're entitled to see everything like anyone else. So, tall people behind, less tall people at the front.
Very nice way to say.
Okay? So this is a monstrous figure. Okay, look at the bulging eyes, like a frog's eye. But look at the mouth, how big it is. The lower jaw is missing. What is this? This is a gargoyle. We can see that in Notre Dame de Paris, if it survived the fire. I guess it did, because they're made of stone and they were not really the site where the fire destroyed the church. But these are basically gutters. They're up there on next to the ceiling. So when it's raining, this is how the water goes. Okay, and there's a spout. There's a pipe inside the mouth of this creature that allows water to come out. That's quite impressive, quite nice. This one's very special because if you stand next to it and you put your hand into its mouth and you tell a lie, it will bite your arm off. Don't try this at home. Okay. Now I just invented it, but you may, of course, spread it all over and repeat this and say that I said that. Especially in the final exam, you can say Eyal said. Of course, this is my good friend. He never bites me, but you beware. So, what was the purpose of this hall? We don't know. Probably for perhaps banquets, meetings, so on and so forth. We don't really know. That's why they nicknamed it the Beautiful Hall, because it's, well, beautiful. That's the reason. But apart from that, we have no idea what it was used for, right? And the best thing here, of course, is the air conditioning. Okay? So if you have any questions, I'm willing to listen at this point.